Morning. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your 4th of July and your freedoms. Right on. I did. I definitely did. We had some fun. Visited with some family. Sat out in the sun a little too long, so I'm kind of red and white. And a little bit of blue out of it. So I think what I'm going to be doing lately is trying to do like a trial run and see if I can upload these things not just to YouTube, but maybe see if it's quicker to focus on one platform at a time right now and generate these little morning briefs with you guys on Instagram and then IGTV kind of thing. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. So that just means I have to be mindful of rambling and keeping under 10 minutes. Which should be okay. Not a big deal if this pause thing works out. Sitting here looking like a jackass because I haven't driven the van in a while. So I'm kind of like, park and brake. What the fuck are you? Coffee as usual, my friends. Scars and Stripes coffee. You know where the link's at. It's going to be in, well, shit. If I do put this on IGTV, I got to remember to actually put it in the description. If not, check out my profile. It should be in bio there. And if I do put this also on YouTube, we'll see a little dual purpose video. Should be fine. I don't judge the people who do it, but anyways, should be in there, and we'll do that. So as I keep doing this, I keep getting a little bit better at mentally preparing for just speaking to you guys and talking to the camera and kind of building up some kind of context that maybe someone would resonate with or connect with. So three main areas that I have going for me is dad, veteran, and then also coffee, as you guys probably can tell. So coffee, that's what I'm doing, and it kind of blends into the whole veteran realm of things because it's an opportunity that I've come upon that other veterans have as well. And if you're a veteran or a service member, still active duty, whatnot, and you guys are interested, check out the link in my bio. Or I'll try to remember to put it in the description. And check it out, Scars and Stripes Coffee. The short version is they allow you to get an e-commerce up and running, circling around coffee and supporting veterans and bringing awareness to veteran suicide and the 22 a day. And, possibly, you can blend it in there with Mission 22 and all those other things. So there's a lot of efforts that are out there community-wise that are trying to bridge this gap of not letting veterans kind of stew in their own headspace, because that gets a little dangerous, especially if we haven't channeled our second career, or we don't have another path that we're kind of actively engaged in as we're getting out or as those years are coming closer. So I think it's important for entities like that to have that opportunity out there for us to kind of smooth the transition a little bit better. I know there's programs and stuff, VA and our designated branch that kind of help us out, get that out there and smooth some of the rough edges that we usually build up. But still, there's always that little bit more that we can be doing. And I am super grateful for Scars and Stripes Coffee to allow something that I can do that I am passionate in, which happens to be coffee and bringing people together. So I think that's great. Do me a favor, check out the link. I should have said it earlier on. There's a veteran code for those of us that are participating in this mission. There's a veteran code assigned to each one of us. So when you check out, that veteran code is specific for us, right? So when you do make a purchase and anything else, that ends up supporting us directly. If not, there's a randomly generated one that kind of lotteries it and also supports veterans. So that's also pretty cool in there, and I think that's awesome. Let me practice this pause thing, right? Hang on. So I think with the mindset of knowing that I'm going to try to generate these morning briefs, which I like the sound of that, but talking in traffic is also something I'm still sticking with at the moment. We'll see. I don't get too much feedback, so I kind of just got to wing it. Anyways, with the mindset of understanding, I'm trying to keep these under 10 minutes. My brain fires a little bit quicker, and with practice, I'm getting a little bit sharper on it. And obviously with the aid of my favorite beverage, I can think a little bit quicker. So 2 things. 1, 4th of July was awesome, and I failed to put any sunblock or anything, so I look like a damn plate of tomato slices with mozzarella. I don't know. Or a mountain of ice cream with freaking strawberry topping. It's pretty bad. I could feel the itch and the burn. I actually took a hot shower, tried to get some of that burn and itch away. I don't know, I heard a rumor that helped. I have no idea right now. It just sucks. It's all my own fault though. Speaking of faults, I'd like to share with you my own failure and my own some of my flaws, right? As a dad, as an adult, as an individual. I do have my moments. Sometimes it seems like too many. I do have my moments of hypocrisy, if you will, if I said that correctly, where the short version is, I was looking for my pants. We spent the night with family, and we hanged out over there, and then we start packing everything else. But I had changed into trunks, and I had my pants with my wallet in it, and the girls were all helping load stuff up. So they said they loaded it and put it in a bag. This morning I'm looking for it, couldn't find it. I admit I got a little grumpy, and I was like, damn man, I thought it was here. I don't see any other bags. Short version is, the wife stepped in, helped out. Ace came to the rescue, and then also actually woke up our teenager to be like, hey, you packed it. You said you packed it. Where'd you put it? So we found it. I was wrong. I admit I'm wrong. I got a little moody, and yeah, I usually tell the kids, hey, if it's your shit, you're responsible for it. So I failed to do the same thing that I give them advice on. In my mindset, I was like, well, if you guys are all loading up and you said you got me, you took care of it, that's where I'm at, because vice versa, if I said don't worry about your stuff, I packed your iPad right then, and it's not there, it's on me. So I mean, there's a gray area, but I admit fault, my bad. So we do have our moments where we're not perfect, and as a dad, if you think you have to be perfect, you're doing it wrong. And if you are suggesting your kids and your spouse live up to a certain standard and you're failing to do it, and you're not acknowledging that, then you're fooling yourself. And I'm learning that lesson too, so don't beat yourself up to it. I think one last thing, so I can wrap it up before 10 minutes hits, is kids are hilarious, and I'll tell you why. One, they enjoyed the blast out of the beach and everything else, so they were in the water almost the entire time. And 2, when we came home, we happened to find a little rice pudding cup with a spoon in it. It almost seems like they're like, yeah, I'm gonna have a couple scoops, but also I don't want to waste it, and I don't want anyone else to touch it, so I'm put it back in the fridge with the spoon in it, so everybody knows that shit's mine. Took a picture of it, I posted it because I thought it was funny. I'm sure other people have stuff like that, where the kids like partly finish something like, oh, I'm gonna save it. Like a soda can. That gets me though, by the way. Soda can with like this much in it. I'm like, it's no longer soda anymore. It's just like syrupy liquid. But kids love that shit. I don't know. It's freaking weird. We don't have a lot of soda in our house, so it's not always a thing. It's usually after like family events and holidays like this where we come home with drinks and stuff. It just happens. But it feels like a Monday. It's just because we had that break. Hopefully everyone else is having another day to recover. But I'm sure a lot of us have to work, so hopefully it goes smoothly, goes well. I'm gonna be feeling the pain for a little bit with this sunburn. Don't be an idiot, but put some sunblock. I know I'm brown. I should have tanned. It didn't really work out that way, and I'm paying for it. But it is what it is. You guys have a good one. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your family. Admit when you're wrong, correct it, and also if you're holding people to a certain standard, make sure you can also meet it, but also have that leniency to understand that we're all human, and if they make a mistake, you're bound to also make a similar mistake, and you don't want to eat crow all the time, but be human and own up to it, and don't have a problem telling your kids and your spouse that, and your significant other that, hey, you and I messed up. Again, it's something I'm learning, so I'm not preaching it to you like I'm pro. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you guys later. We'll see where I post this, yeah? Out.